Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IV. So last time, we beat up a super boss.
Or two.
And we got news that something just happened that we should probably look into on some tree somewhere. Still having trouble thinking about what tree that's gonna be.
To go over again. Once more.
I'm like back at the friggin' beginning.
Yeah, Minotos.
Wait, can't we just zoom right there?
No, you can't zoom to the spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because how else would they be hidden there? Duh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where this tree is, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna ask some of these elves. Maybe they know.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to finagle with your party, but whatever.
Ah, that's the name. I knew it had, like, elf in the name.
Oh, Elf Dorado?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna climb up this tower. We gotta do it with only 3 party members, don't we?
No, you can go in with...
Oh, no, because that was the stupid thing with the other thing.
Yeah.
Am I alright with this party going up there?
I mean, you'll be fine. None of the monsters are really worthwhile.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna swap out Maya for Ragnar. So, boom, 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 boom. We don't have to worry too much about the healing and things, and Ragnar will just kind of make cleaning house a little easier.
Well, you gotta re-equip him with the mace,
Oh,
too,
that's right, yeah.
You had the...
Oh, I also have...
What were you expecting to find there, dirt?
Okay, I also have to re-equip you with the whip.
Yeah, the Gringham whip. Gringham whip. The flail of destruction.
Okay, so we're going up, so I guess we'll see everybody at the top.
Close enough, I guess.
So something happened up here, maybe, perhaps.
Hey!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
A dragon.
I mean, look at that dragon chilling up here.
Hey, guys! I want to join your... Whoa!
Sorry, we're too used to getting attacked by you. Oh boy, I don't know. Okay, we gotta go back up here.
Sparky, how could you betray us? Sparky don't do shit in this battle.
Sparky's sitting back down at the bottom of this tree. That's a big flower. You know, just pick that up and put it in your bag.
A Yggdrasil flower. Do you know the sad part about this is I didn't know what you were supposed to do with this next, so I just went back to the your hometown and tried to use it on the spot where your friend died, and I was like, what bullshit is this?
But she came back. It was like this friggin' Zenithian dragon took pity on us or something.
Oh, this actually takes place before all that.
Well, I mean, I know, but
Yeah.
like, we don't have to worry about that one. Zenithian dragon's got our back.
Well, I thought that was the whole point. It's like your friend died horribly, and you go like, oh, I could take this back and like bring my friend back, and it's like, no, you got more important stuff to do with this. My friend's not important? The hell's wrong with you people?
Again, the Zenithian dragon's got that. So, the whole idea, though, is we've effectively been told that this thing can bring somebody who's super dead back to life. And reminder...
Do we know who is super dead?
Reminder that this is all taking place right before the fight with Pissarro.
Mm-hmm.
So, Pissarro is still down there trying to evolve, trying to forget who he is, do all of that mess. And maybe, since we learned that, or since we know, the only reason Pissarro is doing all this mess...
It's because Rose is dead?
Is because Rose is dead. And the only reason Rose is dead is because friggin' Almon said, hey, let's go kill Rose so Pissarro gets real angry.
I'm sorry, it's not Almon, it's Almon.
Because he said, like, hey, let's go kill Rose so Pissarro gets angry and kills everybody.
So I can take the power of the secret of evolution and become even stronger than him because, I don't know, I think my britches are bigger than I think they are.
Yeah, or something like that. So, what if we just bring Rose back?
I don't know, let's try it.
Yeah, I forget where that is.
It's just up north where we are.
Oh, it's this place up here, okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, wreck the balloon.
How you doing, guy?
Rose is a liar. She promised to play with me, then she died, bitch.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you found a seed of magic.
This has been friggin' here for a long time, I guess.
Well, let's use that flower that we got.
I'm gonna use a seed of magic first.
On Ragnar.
Mostly I've been giving magic to either Kiriel or Mina, because healing. And Mina has more HP, so let's give it to Kiriel.
I was gonna say, let's just give it to Kiriel so we can get over to 200.
Okay, well, let's use this. The zombie, get her! He's gonna attack her, get him! Oh man. I mean, I'm a little sorry to say that when we went to fight him last time, he was already gone. So I don't know how, after going through a post-game dungeon and a super boss, he's somehow going to be less evolved. But, you know, video games.
Oh, don't teleport. Don't zoom yet.
No, I was just thinking, is she like
No,
an
she's not a
actual
party
party
member.
member? Or no, she's not, okay.
Let's talk to the big guy, see what he says. Does anybody else say anything different?
I want to find that one armored guy so I can stab him.
Oh, Rosengard?
No, he's not here.
Oh, that guy? Oh, remember, he's the one who tried to kidnap her.
Oh
and
yeah,
got
friggin'
killed by
Pissarro wrecked him. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's taken care of.
Yeah, don't zoom yet. Just
What
walk
the crap
out of
am I
town.
doing then?
Just walk out of town, it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, Sparky just leaves there.
I mean, okay, we weren't using him anyway.
Yeah, that's just it. Sparky's gone from the party now.
Okay, cool.
Now you can zoom.
Going to Haven's Haven.
Heaven's Haven. Or Heaven's Haven.
It's Heaven's Heaven,
Haven's Heaven. And getting a full heal.
right?
Thank you.
I stayed at an inn.
I will chop you in the inn. Which is your throat.
That doesn't make
Right
any...
around here. Well, technically your throat is taking air in.
It's an inlet. Okay, we're going places.
Such as this castle.
So we did all this mess, so we gotta go through this noise again.
Ugh, if only you had a goddess ring to get through this faster.
Yeah, in retrospect, maybe I shoulda, but no, we didn't. So, here we are. I haven't seen Mina yet.
Look at that mustache.
That is an amazing mustache.
It's hilarious.
Hey, now we know what the... hell.
Wow.
Staring down Alena is not a... Man, let me tell you, fighting those Floto-coppers, facing down Alena,
Oh yeah, copy of
a little scary. A little scary.
Yeah. Now let's call our wagon again with the bugle.
Because I can do that.
Just in case we need to fight Pissarro again.
You
Never
know, because he was pretty far gone before, so we want to make sure. And we got like 10 levels on where we were before. So I'm pretty sure we can take him.
Also, we killed a super boss that technically has more HP than his forms combined, so...
Really?
Probably close to it. It's like...
I don't know if I believe that.
It's like 6,000 for total for them.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that, though. He had like 7 forms, and they were like 1,000 each.
Actually, somebody mentioned
If not more than 1,000
Somebody
each.
mentioned it in there. Does Pissarro have the most form changes of ever in a RPG boss ever?
Technically, the final boss of Persona 3 had like 13 forms, if you
Oh.
depending on how you want to consider a form.
I mean, that would also be saying, like, Mage's form changes just because he changes his resistance.
Yeah, at the same time, though, Pissarro kind of changed form. It wasn't like a whole different fight. It was just...
Yeah.
He lost an arm and gained a new
He
attack.
lost an arm, then he lost both arms, then he lost his head, then a second head grew in his stomach, and then he grew arms, and then he grew
Like
bigger.
it was very gradual, and it was all like, in this gradual change, he gains like 1 move
Yeah.
and loses 1 move. So like, kinda. So I don't know if Persona 3 would count in that regard. I do know there was a boss in it was some like almost Contra-like game that had like friggin' 1,000 forms or whatever. The boss Contra-like game.
Yeah.
Fight is like 20 minutes.
Oof. Well,
Like it's stupid.
I kind of said RPGs, but
Yeah,
I mean,
strictly out of JRPGs, I don't know. There's a couple of them out there. Pissarro is certainly up there, but it also depends on what you count as forms.
does like the boss in Persona 3 change at all, like his form?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. That was years ago that I played that game. Somebody in the comments, tell me if I'm right or not.
I guess the idea is that does its table change? Like, does it have like new HP?
Yeah,
new
I don't know if you
resistances?
have to like kill one before it goes to the next one or what. I don't know how that goes.
Anyway,
I think it is though. I think you have to like take one out and then like I think it randomly selects from the remaining ones.
because then it would, because if it has
But
new,
like I think you have to take out one form.
because my whole thing is if it has new stat tables for its changes, then that's form changing, because that's exactly what Pissarro is doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I don't remember.
Speaking of
Somebody in the
Pissarro.
comments yell at me about it. Hi! You're big! Well, that's a real pity as I shine my sword.
Something different is happening now.
Look, you stupid elf, I just told you I don't remember anything about my past. Thinking hurts! This lady has led a pretty crap life if she has had to run her entire life for this crap. Go live with the other elves at El Ferrado or something. I guess it'd be just as hard for her to understand. You know, you're hiding in probably the most easily found.
I keep telling you, they keep shattering. What's the point?
Yar?
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 Ah!
Yar! Yar.
Hi, I can fly. Ain't I cool?
You are.
Humans being creatures? I was just selling stuff. Oh, I thought the village was named after her.
Oh, You know I'm not a human, right? I mean, I know I kind of look like a human, but...
I think it was a given considering the fact he just lit a motherfucker on fire a while back.
Some humans know magic.
And that he's been dismissive of humans since he showed up. Oh, off I go.
I can cast Zoom too!
Man, Zoom 2?
Yeah, it's even faster than the first one. Wait, so you just friggin' zoomed off and left her there? She's just gonna get attacked again.
Yeah.
Did,
oh no, his partner came back. Ah!
Like, did you not even, like, take her to the town or something?
He even said, I would love to take you there one day.
You know Zoom! Just take her there!
Well, that and his, like, humanity peeking through.
You've killed him. Good job, Rose. Now he's small and weak again.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Sometimes it's the best strategy.
I mean, it kind of sounds like bullshit, but yeah, they were being controlled by Amon.
Yeah, and that is something, if memory serves, in the NES version, Amon did say that.
Yeah.
Before you fought him. He did say, like, oh man, hey, look, I did all this manipulation crap, and then you friggin' killed him, and that was it.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of this weird loose end hanging out of, like, well, that's not a very satisfying ending then, because Amon is the one who triggered all of this, and he was just some mid-boss.
And it kind of leads to the tragedy of the whole fact that Pissarro could have been a better person, but now all of his life has gone to hell.
Now
he's literally just turning into the Demon King.
Yeah, now Pissarro's gonna die, Rose is dead, all because of this friggin' idiot that we just kind of wasted a minute ago because he wasn't actually that tough. And now we've saved them both. I mean, I'm gonna keep my eyes on you, though, Pissarro, because that whole the manslayer thing is still not sitting with me well.
Also, I'm not still buying that you're a poet. I'm starting to think you might be a bard instead.
Could you sing us a song? Could you something? I need to judge your
Poetry.
judge your skill set. Oh man.
That's right. At the very end here, we get another party member, and it's Pissarro the Manslayer himself!
And now we're just walking around with him and... Okay, I'm just gonna leave, bye. I mean, are you gonna go wait in the wagon? Because the wagon is right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rose is there. Okay, they're there.
Yeah, they're both
They're
there.
there, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's I can get behind that.
In fact, he pushed Mina back into the wagon. Get out of here.
Fine.
Well, I've been here longer. Your fortune says you're an asshole.
Okay, so, Pissarro shoved himself into the fight.
The master of monsters.
So he's here now. That's a job. Kind of makes Soldier feel a little underwhelming.
See what his... Actually, wow, he's got really good stats.
Yeah, so Pissarro comes in at level 35, which is a far cry from the rest of us at this point, but he's still rocking them stats.
Yeah, his stats are great if you look at his spells here
Like,
in a
his
second.
strength isn't nearly as good as some of us, but let's see here. Resilience is darn good.
His agility's already high, even without a meteorite bracelet.
Like, he's got more survivability than Ragnar, for Pete's sake. A little.
Basically, he's a second hero at this point.
Yeah, like, I mean, he was the main antagonist, so he's going to have stats equivalent to a main antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
So once he joins, he can do a lot of crap.
Also, if you want to put up the top screen here for a second. See that zombie mail he's wearing? That's cursed equipment. He's not cursed. Pissarro can wear cursed equipment without having to suffer a curse, because he's not getting cursed like humans are.
Yeah, and because his stats are pretty formidable, he knows
a ton of
of magic.
In fact, he knows skills that don't even show up until Dragon Quest VI, when the job stuff pops up. Because Dragon Slash just means he does extra damage to dragons. Hatchet Man means he misses a lot, but when he hits, it's an automatic crit. Good for, in later games, good for metal slime hunting.
Hey, he's got a copy of Harvest Moon.
And Harvest Moon is basically he, like, spins around in the air and just, like, hits all the enemies for damage.
Well, that's false advertising. I thought it was a farming game.
Well, first of all, it's called Story of Seasons now and confuses me forever and for my life now. And secondly, I honestly don't know why it's called Harvest Moon. It's like they spin around, but that's it.
But yeah, like, you'll notice he has full heal, multi-heal. He has
Ka-crackle, kaboom, ka-sap, ka-snooze. Safe passage, zoom, which he's been using.
Yeah.
So, it like I said, he's just technically, like...
He's a second hero.
Yeah, a second hero at this point.
So ideally what you want to do at this point, because our job is not yet done, is level Pissarro up.
Yes, because he actually gets way even better spells.
Like, it just gets better and better.
We are never going to see this because I'm not even going to make you try this. But at level 60, he gets Magic Burst, which Magic Burst is a skill that shows up and starts showing up in 6, which basically takes all the magic points you have, condenses them into one big boom spell, and it just explodes over everyone for massive damage. Like, usually you can get like 2,000 HP damage done off of an enemy, depending on how much magic you have at that point.
Alright, so at this point, we should level him up. And depending on how things go in the future, we may, but at least for the moment, we're not going to. Instead, we're going to leave him at 35 and kind of hope that he has some survivability. But what we can do, because he can equip cursed equipment, we've got some gear for him.
Yep. First off, we can give him the Massacre Sword, which is only 10 points lower than a liquid metal sword.
And frustratingly, we cannot give him the Death Mask. He just can't equip it.
Well, first of all, that gives you like 200 defense, and I think they
I guess that's a little...
I think they went like, no, we can't let them cheat the game that much.
It's intentionally broken, but balanced by its curse.
Yeah, because...
that's kind of game-breaking.
Because the curse it gives you is it confuses whoever wears it. So it's like a great defense, but...
Man, Pissarro, you don't even have any friggin', like, medicinal herbs or anything. You got nothing on you.
He had full heal. Why should he care? He also starts out with a Falcon Blade.
Which is pretty alright. Falcon Blade is the other thing that you could buy from the casino that I never did.
In Endor, yeah.
In Endor. And the kicker about it is that it attacks twice. Now, early game, we could have got that.
Yeah.
I could have just grinded the casino enough to have it. And it's a really friggin' good weapon.
I want to say, technically, since it attacks twice, and both attacks have the same attack, it's technically better than a liquid metal sword, because you take that 67 and multiply it by 2.
Yeah, it's that 67, but it's not multiplying it by 2. You're actually taking that in addition to your base attack.
Yeah.
Which, like, after you equip it, that's gonna be your friggin' whatever your strength is, or whatever. Like, go Alena.
Alena's max strength.
Yeah, go Alena with that.
She's almost max agility, too.
Oh, it's attack down there, 390.
Yeah.
But so you effectively take that 390 and multiply it by 2. Because you're getting 2 raw attacks in.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot to make that double attack not worth it. And that's kind of why I didn't buy it early on, because I didn't want to have something that I was just going to carry until the very end of the game.
Oh, bitch. I did that.
No. Casually? Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
For the purposes of videos, not quite as entertaining.
I did that for, like, Dragon Quest V, where they go, like, here's the most powerful sword in the game, gamble for it. And I was like, I'm doing that. And I did it.
I sure will. Yeah, like, again, casually, go for it, man. But, like, for the purposes of videos, maybe not the most entertaining. So let's see, we can also give him Hellas Armor. Which is going to be way better than that zombie mail.
And also we'll block some magic attacks for him.
Hey, I have 2 mirror shields. I can just give him one of these.
I like how it even says here, for the hell.
Oh no, I had Kirill with the power shield. Was I not using the mirror shield because I didn't want to reflect healing?
Actually, it says down here, the mirror shield reflects spell damage back at caster.
Oh, well, fudge that noise. Give it to him.
But yeah, I like it here for the Hellas armor in this little section. It says, this armor is cursed, but it doesn't bother Pissarro.
He doesn't care. Okay, so with Pissarro now, that's the Massacre Sword, Hellas armor, mirror shield. He is missing, he needs an accessory.
And he can equip a prayer ring, ruby protection, recovery ring, strength ring, mighty armlet, Mercury's bandana, meteorite bracer, lucided shard, elevating shoes, or gospel ring.
Meteorite bracer, there it is. I'm gonna give him the kamikaze bracer.
Actually, you can't equip that. Sadly.
Okay, so I'm giving him the meteorite bracer just because he is lower level than everybody else. So he's gonna be feeling that.
He's got max agility, so.
Yeah, he's gonna be feeling that lower agility. Actually, you know what? What's his agility without it?
It was 130 something.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and keep that on him. And then the last thing is a helmet, which he needs a way better helmet, but you can't really get him a better helmet, and we don't have one just laying around.
Well, technically you could get him a better helmet, but would you like to do the
Okay, no, hold up. We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. Gonna switch that back?
Yeah, I guess I can. So we need to go somewhere kind of endgamey to buy him something. Because what I would give him is the liquid metal helmet, because I can go get one. I can go gamble for that. But that's a lot of money, and I don't care. I'm bothered. I'm tired. It'd be so nice, but like whatever at this point. So let's go to who would have this? Would Andor have this? I'm just looking for like what, the Iron Mask or whatever. Like that's gonna be about the best.
I think Rose Hill would have it.
Rose Hill? Okay, let's go to Rose Hill.
Because I think that's late enough in the game to get it. Actually, put the castle.
Gotta wait for the old man to walk around.
Oh, Nakasburg would have it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they would.
Yeah, right there, at
yep.
bottom.
Iron Mask. So he's really only the only better thing you can get him than this is the friggin'
Liquid metal helmet.
liquid metal helmet. And there we go. That is pretty much as equipped as Pissarro is going to be. Now, as you were getting to say, if you really want to, there is a set of equipment in the game made specifically for Pissarro.
It's called the Pandemoniac.
Yeah, Pandemonic or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a pun on pandemonium and demonic,
Yeah.
so.
And it's stupid. But
It's literally the strongest equipment in the game. Like, the sword alone actually outclasses the liquid metal sword by 20 points.
yeah. But if you want to get it,
You have to take on Fu Yung and Chow Mein. Like,
again,
God, how many? It actually has it back here.
well, it's
You
it's
have to
every
do
time every time you fight them,
yeah,
you get a piece of his gear.
you have to do it 3 more times to get the gear.
Yeah. And additionally, there's a turn requirement.
It's only for the 7th time.
Only for the 7th time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, up until then, you have to go beat up friggin' Fu Yung and Chow Mein again, and every time you beat them, they give you another piece of gear. And we're not doing that.
Yeah. Sadly,
Yeah, sadly, there is another bit of gameplay after what we're kind of leading to. There is one last bit of gameplay, and we're not going to be doing it. Because all it is you go beat up Fu Yung and Chow Mein again. And when you beat him, they give you a piece of Pissarro's gear. And then you beat him up again, and they give you another piece of Pissarro's gear. And then you beat him up again, and you get another piece of Pissarro's gear.
the 5th
Etc.
time you beat him up, you get boxer shorts. And then an Yggdrasil leaf. And then you get the citizen old man Pissarro.
Yeah. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You get all his gear, you get those things, and then, as you said at the very end, you get another citizen to move to your
town.
Your town.
And yes, he is named Pissarro, as in the exact same spelling.
Yeah, it's weird. But
it's especially weird because he specifically calls himself Pissarro, Queen of the Desert.
And
so, that's a whole nother thing.
I'm not sure what the story is with all of that. Maybe it has something to do with the kingdom that used to be there.
No, it's just a... it might be, but it's a bragging rights reward. That's all it is.
Like, I mean, objectively that it is. Because he doesn't do anything in town. It's just, by the time you get that far, that's what you get. And in order to get that guy to join your town, you have to beat Fuyang and Chow Mein in like 7 turns.
It's 10 turns.
10 turns?
10 turns.
10 turns, which
you basically have...
You got to be like friggin' level 80 or something for that. Like it's
50-ish would be probably enough to get you, because you need to come out strong with hard moves against them.
Yeah. So again, not something we're gonna mess with, because all it is grinding and beating up those super bosses again to get gear for Pissarro. The only thing you're really missing out on is that extra citizen in town, but he doesn't actually do anything. He's just kind of, hey, I'm here now. So, yeah. But otherwise, Pissarro is equipped, and we heard that Almon was the one, of course, who orchestrated this whole mess. So next time, maybe we should look into that. Until then, everyone.